Alright, this is what we got so far. I got the whole front end disassembled. Engine oil's out. Transmission plug is giving me a pain in the butt, so I might just pull the pan cover off. And then we're yanking it out. The gold, this bad boy is going in there. I think I got enough room. Looking at it now when it's almost disassembled, it's definitely wide enough. And I got a frame member there and a frame member there. If I got to put my radiator out here just a little, I'm gonna have to build a bracket for the radiator and stick the radiator out just a little bit more. On the inside, I don't know how much we're gonna be able to see. Oh, plenty. All that's coming out. So I gotta take all that out. Of course, I gotta build the tunnel. Tunnel's partially built. I mean, I'm gonna have to build the tunnel. Shifter obviously is gonna have to get moved back. Park and brake, we'll figure all that stuff out. I wanna try to keep the seats, the back seats coming out. I mean, obviously all this is coming out, but I wanna put these seats back into it. Want to save the speedometer and the tack up there, just so it looks like a Mini. The steering wheel, the column, I'm not sure if that's going to stay or go. It's probably going to go, but I'll probably say the steering wheel at least. The dash, I don't know what that's going to look like when I'm done with it. It's not going to look like that, trust me. Anyway, back seat's coming out. Pretty sure what I'm going to have to do. That's all coming out. I'm probably going to stick the fuel tank back here. So, depending on the rear end, haven't quite figured out what I want to do yet. I'm thinking about using a little bit wider rear end and build some wheel wells on the outside. I've seen a couple like that. I kind of liked it, so we'll see what happens. I'm going to play with that a little bit. But because of the rear differential and the rear wheel drive now, I'm going to drop the fuel tank to give me enough room for all my suspension and everything else. And then the fuel cell is probably going to sit back in here. So that's the initial plan as of right now. So we'll see what happens. The hood, not sure about the hood yet. This obviously got damaged when Lisa got in the accident. I'm thinking about actually pulling this off, chomping about that much off of it, refinishing it, have Lisa put a nice flame job, make a shop light out of it. So that's what I think I might do with the hood. So that might be an intermittent project that I'll be working on. So, but the next goal, I need to get this thing out of here. Once I get this engine out of here, I'll feel a little bit better about having it on the jack stands. I mean, I got 3-ton jack stands. I mean, this car doesn't weigh 3 tons, but you know, it'll be easier to work on the body and everything once I get this engine out of here. I'll feel a little bit more comfortable about it. So that's what we got so far. You know, and then the engine, I'm going to sell the engine. Of course, I'm going to sell the engine because I need money to buy other stuff. So selling the engine, selling what I can. Speaking of parts to sell, selling these, all 4, Lisa bought them, I mean, just a couple months ago. They're not even that old. So the tires are good, all 4 of them. So I'm going to sell those and the rims because they're 4-lug rim. So obviously I got to redo all that stuff. So I'm going with a 5-lug setup. You know, with the 350, they can, well, you know. So that's the plan. I don't think I missed anything. If I did, I'll probably just make another video. So that's what we're looking at so far. And I don't know, it should be a fun project. Should be a real fun project.